I did want to hold off on it because we talk about the Lakers a lot, but we have to. Yes,
it's happening. You have to.
Russ off the bench.
Don't. It's just 2 games. Who cares?
No, it's 4. So let me get we got to get a man his credit. We got to get a man his credit.
That's 2 extra games.
Just take a ride with me. Just take a ride with me. Take a ride.
I don't want to take a ride with you.
4 games, the last 4 off the bench. Russ, 19 points. Check this out: 19 points, 51% from the floor, 41% from 3, 7 assists, 7 rebounds off the bench.
And we lost 2 of them.
I didn't know we was celebrating 4 games now.
Now, but here's the point I'm going to make. What did I say the issue was with Russ?
You can't shoot.
No. Okay, no. It was fit, rhythm, and comfortability. There is no way Russ is washed up. It makes no sense to me that after his year in Washington statistically was a great year. Well, I know we talk a lot of shit. Statistically, it was a great year. He magically comes to the Lakers, and now we want to act like he can't hoop. He comes to a Lakers team that can't space the floor. He doesn't fit well with, has a coach who's not a great offensive mind, and we expect him to do well. I told y'all it was all fit, and I know it's only 4 games, but he's in a different position. They're trying him with different lineups, and he's looking good off the bench. He's looking good.
But it's the problem paying dude for the most money on the team at $40 million and him coming off the bench. That's a problem.
That's true.
That should not be a thing. Even if he is playing good, that is a huge problem. I don't care. So it's kind of like a positive and negative thing at the same time.
That's true.
But you also need to give my boy Darvin Ham credit because you was like, are we sure he the right person for the job? Mm-hmm. I'm just saying you need to give him credit. I told you that yesterday.
That is true. But yeah,
he been decent.
Yeah, and then I like how like I said, it's really early, but I would like for I think I did a post on this. I said plot twist: Russ wins 6th man of the year. And to your point though, Carl, look, basketball is about great. What do we say about superstars? We got to use this quote that we always use. They find ways to impact the game even when the best parts of their game isn't showing. So Russ is optimized he's usually the starting point guard, Mr. Triple-Double. That's taken away. So how else is he going to impact the game, and how else is he going to find ways to help this team win? If we're seeing him, I mean, I know they're 2-1 over the last 3 or whatever. And they're still not a great team, but we're seeing him in different positions in different areas, and he's thriving in these areas. You gotta use him where he fits best at. And basically 27 and 7 on efficient shooting. Those are $40 million. Those are the ideal numbers we wanted from Russell Westbrook when he got to LA. Nobody thought he was going to average 25. I think 20 points, 7 assists, 7 rebounds, $40 million. That's for Russ on the Lakers. I want that on efficient shooting. You don't want that 40 million.
20 is not enough if I'm paying you 40 million.
27 and 7 on efficient shooting on 51% and 41% splits.
20 points is not $40 million worth.
Alongside LeBron and AD. Along LeBron and AD.
Okay, but listen, he's not even starting and then paying him that money. You're paying that money for a bench player right now. That is not good.
The bench player thing is a foul. The bench player thing is he's in the late 4th quarter lineups. Like if you're in the game late,
no, they took him out. They taking him out of them late. So he's not even in that. He plays how many minutes do he be playing? Like 30 something.
He still plays. Yeah, Russ still plays on starter minutes. He still plays starter minutes.
So he is a traditional bench player in terms of they take him out at the end of the games because they do. They don't trust your shooting. Because they don't have shooting anyway, let's be honest, but still they don't trust your shooting. But
can't trust on you don't got.
But the thing is, you talking about this 4-game stretch, you turned into Mr. Increment Man. See, y'all used to do this with Lonzo. I ain't gonna let you do it.
Okay.
Y'all used to do the same shit with Lonzo, and I couldn't stand it.
But wouldn't that make you Mr. Increment Man with the Blazers?
Who?
You.
No, but that's the whole season is thing. I'm not saying 4 or
oh,
whatever.
True. Oh, yeah. Okay, I got you. Yeah.
Yeah. See, you tried to get me. You can't get me on this one. You tried. But no, that's the whole season. But I'm saying with Russ, you talking about the last 4 games, they played like 7 or 8 games. It's just like this increment. You have to give them a couple more weeks and see if this still is a thing. Then I will cave in. I will cave in and I won't call you Increment Man. I won't call none of y'all Increment Man. This is C. That's all I'm saying.
But I know you didn't want to talk about it, but you got anything else to say about Russ?
It's been 4 games. We're getting hyped over 4 games. I will say he has made a good adjustment. I wasn't too sure how he'd take being relegated to the bench, but very surprisingly, he has done pretty well. Darvin Ham, he's doing pretty well. He deserves some of that credit too. I know a lot of people aren't really crediting him for what he's doing strategically, but he's doing a great job as well, scheming Russ into the right spots. It looks like they're finally starting to let him just run the offense.
Yes,
even if it is with the second unit, they're actually just letting the point guard do what a point guard does.
Now, what did he just say? He said they're letting, when he's in the game off the bench, they're running the offense through him. That's fit. I knew that man Russ wasn't ass. It was all fit. It was all.
Don't get
I shouldn't even say.
No, thank you. Appreciate that. I appreciate it.
Don't get too carried away. The nigga still be breaking shit off the side of the backboard. That's still concerning. Yeah. So don't get too carried away. I'm just saying the fact. Fuck, I forgot I was about to say now, but I might need you to say something because I just forgot.
I got you.
But I'm trying to. Yeah. Just start talking about Russ or something because I definitely forgot.
But he's been doing. He honestly has been doing good in these past 4 games. But I know we talk about 4 games. I want to see him do this, of course, at least through the rest of the year, through the end of the year, and then we'll see. I'll be able to make a proper what's the word I'm looking for?
Judgment.
A proper judgment and evaluation about how this is going to work. I still don't think they're making the playoffs. I'm gonna be honest.
That's okay.
That's not going to change unless they rip off about 15, 20 game win streak and then they magically learn how to shoot the basketball. They're not making the playoffs.
That ain't crazy to say though either. But I was about to say this. He been scoring, his little 27, 28, 24 points. If you notice after a game, especially even if they lose, that is that big ass smile on his face. But I don't know if he care about. I'm just let me say that I don't know if he care about.
Yeah, I don't know. He smiled a little bit too much to be losing for me.
Boy got a big ass smile. This is the thing about Russ. I don't know, but big ass smile on his face when he put up the numbers. Do we really care about winning?
Would you not? Okay, would you not be happy if you started finding your stride after struggling for so long?
Because nigga, we losing. I don't care.
Yeah, but if we still losing, then I wouldn't.
I don't care.
He happy. I know they gonna say he's so happy to lose. But he said, I got my numbers.
Hey, the reporter asked him a question. He was like, man, I just think we played good out there tonight. I think Utah, they're a really fast team. But that boy I've never seen him smile so much in my life, bro. He was smiling through a loss. He don't care about winning. He care about them numbers. Like he always has, in my opinion.
Oh, no, we ain't going to do that. We're not going to do that.
We going to do it. We gonna do it. This is a triple double. He don't care about wins.
but would you not be happy if you have? I mean, you gotta think about it. Every time he got the ball, niggas in the stadium are gasping. They get quiet. What the hell is gonna happen? Is he gonna airball? Is he gonna hit the side of the backboard? Is he gonna throw the ball at the crowd? What's he gonna do with this motherfucker? Like that, if that's what. And now he's playing well. And also too, it's early. So right now they're trying to figure out what works. And I think I may be looking too deep into this, but I think he's happy that I think he's happy that they're finding something that's working for him. Seemingly, it's 4 games, but it looks like they're finding something that's working for him. And I think that was priority number 1 for the Lakers. Yeah, they can get off to a rocky start, but if they can figure out a way to get Russ acclimated to the offense, that's going to make do for the rest of the season. I think they're doing what they need. Their priority is getting taken care of right now. That's what their priority was.
Or they're trying to build his stock up to trade his ass.
Oh, plot twist. God.
That's what Darvin. See, if you look at Darvin, he be having that little smirk on his face when they be asking, "You think bro play well?" He said, "Yeah,
we gonna trade his ass. You give him that little 20."
Yeah,
damn, that's cold.
No, that's Darvin Ham was just trying to, get his stock up so he come off the bench, average his little 20, lose the game, still be smiling his ass off at reporters. Nigga be happy with losing, putting up numbers. That's just been him his whole career. I'm just playing. No,
that's cold. That's cold. That's cold if they did it. They actually.
What if that's true though? That's That's not crazy.
I laugh my ass off. That's fucked up.
See, Russ wouldn't care. He'd probably be tired of dealing with their ass.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm glad he's.
See, I would too. To be honest, I wouldn't mind it because I sure wouldn't want to play for them, and I know they wouldn't want me to play for them either. So it's mutual.
We need to get rid of Anthony Davis. I'm done with him too. I'm beyond.
I'm doing it. I don't know what he is right now. I don't know what Anthony Davis is right now.
He's not a superstar anymore. He's barely a top. To me, he's just like a top 15, top 20 player. That's it. He ain't top 10.
That nigga, he's Mr. Shell of himself. Is what his name is.
It's the same shit. It's the same shit with him, bro. It's just like, nigga, just stop playing at this point. And we can't get nothing for him because who the fuck go trade for him?
Yeah.
Nobody want no old, no broken down 7-foot ass dude.
Mm-mm.
I saw a video on Twitter comparing how he moved in New Orleans versus how he moved now in LA, and it's just completely different.
It's sad.
He fucking get a shoe. This signature shoe should have a wheelchair sign on it because he always hurt.
That's cold. 23.
Always in a weird. I'm sick of this shit, bro. He grabbed his fucking ankle last night.
He laughed.
Shit.
I'm tired of it too. But like I said, maybe. But I think the thing I just want to say is, I think for teams who have so much talent, there are different priorities throughout the season. And I just think top priority, the top question for Darvin Ham. I think when they interviewed Darvin Ham, I don't know how NBA coach interviews go, but I think the number one thing they wanted to know: can you help Russ fit in this offense? And I think I think that was their top priority. And it looks like they're working on that. I'm fine with the record, but they have 82 games. So it looks like they're working on fixing their top priority right now. And so far from the last 4, with this big adjustment they made, it looks like it's working. I think,
I don't know, because it's with I got problems with LeBron too, because he's also, I think it's obvious that he's aging because he doesn't even drive the basketball anymore. He shoots all jumpers, and we all know he's not a great enough jump shooter just to rely on jumpers. It's just not something like Kobe could do that, Michael Jordan could do that, but they're all better shooters than LeBron is or ever will be. So that's concerning for me now too, that he's like not driving the basketball anymore. He's just basically just shooting all jumpers like he's Steph. He's not Steph. Do what you're good at, but I don't think he can. I don't think he can get by people like he used to anymore because of his age. That's the point I'm making.
That's true.
He's shooting 21% from the 3-point line. That's bad.
Yeah, that is not him. He's normally like 34%. That's like 34 or 35.
Yeah.
They said he was sick though. They said he had a stomach virus. So that might be why. I don't know.
Yeah. All in all.
Yeah. Them stomach virus. I had one of those. I think earlier this year, last year. Ain't nothing to play with.
Yeah. All in all, man.
Like you just got more. It's like water coming out.
Yeah, this nigga giving us a graphic experience and shit. Through the
That's nasty.
But yeah, no, I think, like I said, y'all, they're different priorities, and I think they're filling their top priority right now, which was the Russ thing, and it looks like it's working. But we'll see moving forward. I think I'll be really, really confident that it's a thing that they can consistently work with. I think 10 games over the next 10. If he can keep this up around, and I don't expect him to stay 47% from 3, but if he can at least stay 35 or over and keep these numbers, which he can do, then I'm cool with it. But
I think suck, if they start sucking again, pause. What you gonna suck?
I mean, also with that, man. I think, like I said, I think top priority was get Russ involved and figure out what works. And I think they're just going to try to continue to ride that. I don't think their top priority early in the season is let's go. I mean, they would love to, but their top priority isn't let's show that we're the best team in the fucking league the first couple of games. I think top priority is let's figure out what works best for Russ. And if they end up sucking, I will be worried on the other end.
If he could shoot, they would not have to try so hard to get this nigga involved within the damn offense. If he had some resemblance of a jump shot, they would not have to try this damn hard to do it.
Well, he's 41%. He's 41% from 3 over the last 4.
Oh, what's his regular season numbers though? I don't want to hear no last 4.
Yeah, they're not good.
41% probably helped them get up from fucking 10 to 20. If we being honest.
True. Let me see. Yeah, he was 21% from season.
He's 21.
He was 20.
He's still 20.
Oh, I'm looking at LeBron. Never mind. I was looking at LeBron's.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
I'm about to say if he was 21 after having shooting 40%, that's really bad.
I mean, Carl, he's shooting better than LeBron. He's shooting 28% from 3.
Okay, yeah, but at first he was shooting like 10%. 3 games ago. Yeah. So, and LeBron hasn't made it 3. He's like 0 for 14 from the last 2 games. So that'll dip the percentages down.
And also, I trust the new jump shot for him too. I think it's a quicker release. I think it's a much better release. Man, I just really do.
That jump shot ain't that much different.
Oh yeah, it's a way lower release point. Way lower release point.
Okay, if it was that much different, how come he went 0 for 11 at one time? Nobody goes 0 for 11. That shit is rare. You
Well,
don't
shit,
go
how come we
0
went
for 11.
41% over the last 4?
Oh,
Let's get it.
Okay,
Let's
that's
go.
that increment shit. That's
Big
that
Carl
increment
going
shit,
back
bro.
and forth, boy.
That's
Let's
that
get it.
increment shit. I
But
swear
yeah,
that's
but
that
no,
increment
I
shit,
think
bro.
like Blake said though, I'm gonna need another 10 of this. I need another 10 games of this. Honestly, I am gonna need another 10 games of this. I am. So
Yeah.